time is it?
Oh, I don't know.
5:56, not quite 6.
So we got up at 5:45 and we're gonna go see what we find out. Oh, there's a moth. And we're gonna go see if the beavers are still active. I think they've moved on, but we're gonna just double check, see what they're doing. We might go break up some dams on someone else's property, but probably not. And maybe we'll see some coyotes, and hopefully there'll be lots of gophers and squirrels, and we'll have some fun with those.
So, we're in a fenced-in area right now, as you can see. There's pasture everywhere. Because they have 12 horses about, so we have this gate right here that we have to always open every time we want to leave to keep the horses in. So, Marin is just grabbing the car right now. We're driving about 5 minutes down the road, and we're going to see what we can see. So they own about 160 acres, I believe he said, here, and that's what we're on. So we're going through. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, let's keep going. So this is the road. Very dirt-like and interesting. So he was telling me if it rains, we're not going to get out of here. So it'll be too muddy for us to climb some of the hills that are around here. And the car will just slip down, so interesting. We're just gonna start filming again when we get there.
So beavers, their strong suits are hearing and smell. They do not go off of hearing. So when you get close to a beaver fish, you usually want to be...
They do not go off of hearing.
They're good with hearing and smell.
Sight
is not their strong suit. So whenever we get close to a beaver place, always gotta make sure you're quiet, just in case there are some around, so that you don't startle them. And the way you know you startled them is when they slap the water with their tail.
This down here.
So high up before, you could just see the top of these islands. The water was up to was halfway up this culvert.
Probably just blow water.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put the gun down. Safeties on. See. Okay, last time I was here, there was a drop about this much right after this. So they're plugging water down that way.
You gonna go down there now?
Yeah, we're gonna go down there.
And we were here 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
Oh yeah, that one. Can I cut it out or?
So the way this thing works is you've got your safety latches here and here, on the sides. This thing is thing that trips it. So when they pass through here, hits this, and then it releases it. Which, when these safety things are off, that means the springs are ready to go. And so then when this is tripped, then the springs push this all the way to the bottom, and then there's a metal bar down here.
Oh, you got a beaver head right there.
Yeah.
We have beavers. Right here's a trap. So we do have beavers. It's right there.
Okay, so we're gonna open this dam. They buried my trap. We're gonna open it up again, and we're gonna put my trap back there. So as you can see here, pretty much all they used for a brace was my trap. So this is pretty much all mud. So all I'm gonna do, so like that. Get started.
I can feel the water flow.
A little bit of water on me there.
They're gonna get the water flow and come combusted out?
Possibly. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario, they'll wait till nightfall.
That's cool.
That's the other point.
Where's your referee?
That's how to open a dam 101. Just can't see.
So there's nothing here but ducks and frogs, so we don't need to be here. No beavers around. There's a dam around here, but there's no. Oh,
That's a beaver slide. That's where the beaver comes in, and he just slides right into the water. Oh, hold on. That's not. Is that a beaver? Yeah, that's a beaver. Because if that was a machete, it would slice right through without leaving these little divots. Oh, yeah, that's a slide. We could actually set up a trap right here. Set it up right here. But let's first go check there, and then we'll come back and set up, because he's not going to be out now. But yeah, this is all beaver. Okay, I'm gonna go down.
so we didn't catch anything this morning. That's okay. We have guns and bows, so we're gonna zero them. At what is this, 270?
This is a Savage 270 Winchester short mag with the accurate trigger.
And this is your.
That is a 17 HMR, so it's very similar to a 22, except it just has more kick, more power. So it will take out any varmint with one shot easily if you shoot in the head.
So we should have some fun.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
safety's on.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go for one of the bottles.
Can I try for the other? So we're pulling a little bit left. So we're gonna get about right there, and then we're gonna have the scope start in there, and then we're gonna move it to there.
So I aimed like tiny bit to the left, or you mean the right?
Yeah. Compensate for the.
Like just a little bit.
Hey.
Just leave it open.
First shot.
It's nice, huh? It's a nice feeling hitting something.
Oh man, did I not get rid of them?
I can't even see the green. Oh, I can see it a little bit. Okay, let's try it. Okay, see where I shot. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit one of the cans. Missed. Gonna have to sight it in first for 100 yards. Okay. Take one more shot at the target. Okay, you see what I mean when you can't really see the target.
There's one chambered.
Now there's.
Yeah, you can see the target. One more? Or?
Sure.
Yeah, you can't even see the cans. They're hard to see. I got it. Haha. First shot in the Coke. So my first shot was on target. We have hit. On my second shot, I aim for this can right here. They also have a hit. Going right through the top. And through the back.
I can take a shot already. We've got 3 shots.
Okay, go.
Okay, safety's on. Tends to be shooting to the right. This is only my 3rd time taking it out to shoot.
So now it's the practice part. Shoot the target. Ooh.
I don't see him.
Oh, you don't see him. He's right there. Up the branch, split right there. He's not moving. You got him. Okay, so he's somewhere over here. You got him. You're just you try and find him now. That's the hard part. So we lost that one. Find another one, don't worry. So we've been joined by Peter in blue shirt, Marin's uncle. We're taking a side-by-side out and hammering up some trail chemistry. So we got rained out, so we can't actually use any of the roads. They're too muddy, so we're following Peter in his Ford. The hills over there we can't actually get up with this car, as we'll just slide down. So we're just cutting through a field right now to get to the road. We're gonna loop around. Hopefully this turn out well. We're not really driving, we're just kind of sliding. Perfect. That hill is going to be hard for us to get up.
Oh, he's got 4.
This is going to be hard for
That's why I'm
front wheel
gonna
drive. We have to take this fast, but be careful not to slide into the trees. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah.
Okay, let's turn. Okay, ready?
Yeah. You just have to gun this because it's slightly way up this hill. Pretty hard. Yeah.
Whoa.
That was interesting. So this is us going in a straight line. We are gonna, this is us in a straight line right now. We're curving back and forth pretty darn hard. But it's okay, because Marin's an expert steer. We're just literally going straight, we're just going sideways down this entire road. So if you think you drift, try going sideways down a dirt road.
After, up here it turns to gravel, so then we're okay.
Yeah, we have to get there first without hitting the cornfield or the ditch. Huh. So this is our amount of traction. Nothing.
I wasn't even flying. No, I know. Yeah, this wasn't even bad at all yet. Bad rain. Yeah, it's a good thing we left.
So we were told the only way to make up this road is just gun it. So that's what we're doing. Because we have no steering ability, really. Once we get sliding in one direction, we're staying sliding in that direction. There's not much we can do. A little bit of gravel, but nothing too much.
Okay, we're good now.
We're good now. We've hit gravel. We'll survive.
Hey! Now we got problems. It's all done.